Victory! Come on! What's going on, people? Welcome back to Ant-E Football. Last Sunday, we took on South London Giants in our second league game. They topped our division last season and beat us twice on both outings, so it wasn't going to be an easy feat getting at least 1 point. An away fixture in Norbury, refereed by Alexandra Lupano. It was mild and overcast. The pitch size was on the average side, fairly flat, but rock solid considering the showers earlier. Let's have a look at the Davids that were to slay Goliath. In the sticks, we had club number 1, Ed Fairbairn. John Mitchell kept his position at left back. Henry Kufor starts his first official game for the club, partnering at centre back with veteran Chris Asamoah. Dudley continuing his role at right back. Nick Gollage fills in at DM as Curtis Chin, along with Natman, away doing Christian ministry work in Romania. This leaves Captain Booker and myself on either side of him. Another official start as Jordan Facey comes in on the right wing, Seapool on the other side. The return of our golden boot, Rory Brown, up top. On the bench, we had right midfield Tim Greenhow, Rangy Robasari, and Solid Solomon Rose. Okay, South London Giants get us underway wearing the navy, us obviously in the red. The aim was to press, and we did. We press him early, we get the ball. Chris picks up the ball here. He passes it on to Nick onto me. Look to give it back to Chris here. And there we have our first collision of the day, and it was going to be one of those kind of games, it looks like. 20 seconds in. Okay, their keeper. Random fact, their keeper is Tim's Barber. Here we look to press. The fullback, he was actually very good, but I managed to get the ball and win a free kick for our team. Jordan over the ball as Curtis is away. He sends a decent ball in. Unfortunately, it doesn't land to a red head. It eventually does. Dudley had to swipe at it, but keeper saves and pushes it away, and nothing came of the corner that followed. Okay, here on the far side, they break. They put in a through ball. Chris has a touch, but he doesn't quite get it under. It ricochets, and eventually they get a shot off, but it's comfortable for Ed. Okay, here on their side of the pitch, Nick gets the ball into Dudley, and it's just out of shot, but Dudley controls it, goes out for a throw. They take a quick throw into their player, the midfielder. Henry's unable to bring it down comfortably. The 11's in on goal. He puts in a ball to their striker. He looks to shoot, takes it wide. No, it took too long. Okay, the resulting corner taken. It's not a bad delivery. Reaches the first man. It forces them out, and their centre half couldn't keep his foot under and get it under the bar. Here, Henry picks up the ball, gives it out to Rory. Rory's driving forward. It looks like he's going to put in a through ball to Jordan. He doesn't. And to be honest, I've seen Rory score these, but their centre back has a good challenge on Rory. Okay, we pick it up here. It's ricocheting. Nothing was really coming from it, and just like that, they score. Not enough pressure was put onto their striker, who was able to let a shot off, and it goes underneath Ed's hands. Ed would be disappointed there. They have another shot, but this time Ed's comfortable. What a touch over Chris's head. Don't know if he meant it or not. He would probably say he does, but we clean it up. Here I am. I pick up, pass it on to Booker onto Creole. Nothing came of that. Okay, the ball gets sent up to here. Dudley wins the ball here, but it still lands to the number 10. Tricky player he was. Here pushing the ball out wide, looking to take him on, and he does. Brings it onto his right. He has a shot, but Chris is there to clean it up. Okay, Booker here, pass it out to Creed. We could counter here, but it's all a bit too pedestrian at the moment, and the side was passing instead of forward passing, and it gets picked up in the middle. Okay, their goalkeeper, who had a decent knock on him, this time he opts to pass it into the centre midfielder into the other midfielder, and they're passing beautifully around here. Here their captain, the number 8, was really good for them. Pushes it out to their fullback. Look at Jordan coming in to do his defensive work. Fantastic. Here we go. The number 10 putting Dudley on his bottom, puts a ball in. And nothing comes to it. Back to the number 8. It's a good spell of possession here for Giants. Giants pushes it out to their fullback, it looks like. Fullback out to the winger. Does he look to put it in? No, he doesn't. He gives it back to the centre half. No pressure again. We really need to sort this out. He does a through ball into the attacker, and the shot is tame. Fortunately for us, here I collect it, and it's an awful touch. I look to pass it out to Dudley, but I don't get any purchase on it, and they pick it up. But luckily, the shot was off target. Okay, we pick up the ball here. Booker into Rory. Rory into Cree. He looks to put a ball in, and he doesn't. He has a touch, puts the ball into the box. Eventually, keeper spills. Jordan's there to pull it in the back of the net. But unfortunately, the referee says it was a foul on the keeper. We're going to have this in slow-mo to show that he definitely did not have both hands on the ball and was making the most of it. Here they have a corner on the far side. Another decent delivery. Reaches the number 4. And again, he's unable to pull under the bar. Where we're getting away here. Here we have, who is it? Is it Chris? I believe there's a pullback on Chris, and here's just some petulance from their striker. He lands himself in the book and gets 10 minutes of a sin bin. Other side, mate. Okay, here, South London Giants take a throw. Henry is unable to control it, and they pounce, rightly so. Nick is unsure. The striker gets ahead of them. It falls to the number 10. He has a shot, and Ed has a fantastic save. We really need to sort this out, because at the moment the score's about to double. Okay, a ball gets sent up top. It lands to Cree. He has a shot, and it's a fantastic save from the keeper. He claims he was fouled. I don't believe so, but we resume play. South London Giants send the ball in. It's comfortable for Nick. Oh, and a badly timed challenge. Booker reminding him to wear his shin pads properly. There was no real malice in the challenge. He did end up with a nasty gash on his leg. Fortunately, I get away without a booking. A few handbags, but nothing came of it. Well, nothing interesting anyway. The number 8 here, standing over the free kick, looks to have a shot, obviously. It's over the wall. Comfortable for Ed. And that was the end of the first half. Into the second half. Aiming for an improvement from the second half. South London Giants look like they are the better team at the moment, and it's not starting great for us again. Here, the number 7 puts it out to their captain. The captain puts it onto his right, and he has a shot, deflects, keeper. Ed is able to save it, and you look at him standing his ground. Fantastic goalkeeping there, not diving in. Here we are, South London Giants having a little intricate passing. It does get forward eventually, but South London Giants, they were comfortable keeping the ball. They were good on the ball, almost what we should have been doing, but here we just see a good spell of possession here, and there's not really I can say. It's just very good football from South London Giants. Fantastic, well done, you lot. Okay, here it falls to Rory. Come on, Rory. Golden boot from last season. Can we get some magic from you? Here, puts it onto his left. A decent ball in, but nobody's there nobody's there at the end of it. He picks up the ball, he passes it on to me, and I tell you what, I have scored these before, but this shot just goes way over the bar. Not good enough, unfortunately. Okay, here we have a free kick. Jordan on the ball. Decent. Chris gets his head on it goalward, but doesn't come too much. Rory picks up the ball here. He's getting hustled by their defender, and eventually they clear. No, they don't clear. We get another corner, but nothing came of it. Okay, we look to play short here from Ed. Ed into Nick. Nick into Henry. I come short, but he misses me out. Henry drives forward, looking promising. Good through ball over the top to Jordan, and the keeper comes in collect. But it's good. It's positive. Substitute here, Dudley for Sol. In that right back, I pick up the ball here. I pass it out to Rory. Rory through ball into Jordan. Now wait, Jordan, he uses his pace, and look at this boy go. You really can't stop him when he gets going. Okay, here we pick up the ball. Nick into me. I get a little push. Nothing's given. The skipper gets it. He has a shot, and fantastic save from Ed. I was a bit annoyed that the keeper didn't call that. Some more handbags here, but I wasn't very happy. I should have expected a foul, but nothing came of it. Okay, they have a corner into their number 20. He puts a ball in, and it's comfortable for Sol, who heads it out for clearance. Into, it looks like it's Rory. Rory, what a fantastic ball into Jordan. Oh, and he missed, the defender misses it. His left foot. Oh, and he can't convert. Rory here over the free kick. He gets it around the wall, but the keeper's able to push it out. Okay, we get another corner. It's looking promising for the Dogs. Onto Chris's head again. Goalward, but nothing worrying the keeper here. Substitute for Cree. For Rob, sorry, can Rob do something different? Okay, I get sold a hot dog here. Their fullback drives forward, and I've got to take him down because honestly, he's going to go in and score. And I do get a yellow for my worries, considering I didn't get a yellow for my earlier challenge. So I'll take that. I'll take it. Okay, here the skipper puts in a lovely ball over the top, but it's comfortable for Ed. Oh no, it's not comfortable for Ed. You would have thought he would have picked it up, but he doesn't. It falls to their striker. It's taking his time. He puts the ball in, and it doesn't fall to nothing. And it's another team shot that Ed is comfortable to save. Our third sub of the day. It looks like South London Giants. Oh no, they don't have a free kick. Okay, it's a throw in for us. Rory driving forward, beats one, beats two, under the keeper, and it's 1-1. Now I don't know, is this well deserved? Because first half we didn't play too well, and it just little spells of magic that Rory brings out, and he's able to bring us level. 10 minutes to go, just under 10 minutes to go. Can we look to get a winner? Robasari, look at those legs, and he's able to intercede. Booker into Rory, flick over the top to back to Rob, and the pressure's on. Southland Giants are under the cosh now for the first time in the game. Look at the composure from Nick there into Ed into me. How about this for some composure, selling him. Turn, can we look to play? We do, we send it into Tim. Tim has the ball here, he gets it into Henry. It's a bit short, but Henry makes the most of it. He drives forward, a through ball into Tim, and it just doesn't quite get to Tim's feet. Okay, here we pick up Nick defending comfortably. Rory picks up the ball, pushes it forward. He sees the run of someone. We can't see it from this camera, but it looks like it's Rob. Rob picks up the ball, has a touch, a little flick onto Henry, and it's better football from the Dogs, I tell you what. And the keeper doesn't want it.
I don't want it, do
He does not want it. Thank you, Gary. Okay, it looks like they are wanting it because there's a through ball into South London Giants. Here the striker picks up the ball, 1-on-1 with Sol. He puts in a ball and it's over the bar. Nothing to worry Ed here. Okay, we send the ball into, Ed sends the ball into me, back into Chris. I get the ball back, I turn, good, sending both defenders the wrong way. Ball over the top, Jordan brings it down, and we're looking a bit more direct, aren't we? And look at him go. He balls into Rory. Can we go score our second goal and win the game? It's Rory, little 1-2 he looks for, it doesn't quite reach him. And we're just selling ourselves short here, but it's good football. It's positive, it's direct, it's going forward. It's a fantastic second half, if I do say so myself. Clear the ball, it bounces over Jordan and the striker. They said it was offside. And I'm not sure if you can see from this replay, but when I clear the ball, you can see that Rob is clearly in an onside position, but it was definitely onside. Okay, here we pick up the ball. Rory has it, he's looking to drive forward, and he will beat this guy for pace. We know he's behind it. He puts the ball into the box, no one's there to meet it, and that is the end of the game. So there we are, a stalemate against the Giants sees us grabbing a point late in the game. Now considering the force they were last season and the way we ended the game in the second half, this was not a bad result. Only 2 games into the season at this point, so no need for a table update. However, the following week we took on Cosmos United, a team that finished 7th out of 10th in this same division. Read into that what you may. This highlight will be available on the 13th of October when we take on struggling AFC Balham, who are yet to get a point on the board. Will we start to solidify our place in the relegation battle this early in the season, or can we start closing the gap? Only time will tell. Subscribe, like and share if and only if you enjoy the content and want to see more. Until then, peace.
Don't worry, at least